What is going on, guys? It is Crowned Racer 377 Gaming here back for another video. And I don't know what my friend's doing at all. Oh shit, I noticed wrong. Now we're ready. So I'm gonna be doing some review. I'm gonna be giving y'all guys my opinion on the new Call of Duty game, the Modern Warfare / Warzone. When the game first came out, it was really good. I loved it, and just with the weapons and the design of the game and the characters, especially the campaign. The campaign was really good because better graphics, more of a story. It's just my only complaint about the campaign is that it was the end. You don't really know what happens after the campaign is finished. One second. I got it. Okay, so like I was saying, the game was good. Yeah, but then when you got back up, okay, what do you mean? What? Bro, what do you mean? Anyway, the game, like I said, the game was good. The graphics were good and everything. It's just the multiplayer. You have so many different attachments you can put on a weapon, but they only allow you to put 5. Now, if they let you fill up every single slot, then that would be awesome. Instead of having just to put 5 attachments on a weapon, like you got your scopes, your barrels, your muzzles, your stocks, your perks, your ammunition, your rear grip, and the underbarrel and laser. If you could use every single one of those slots without running out of space, then that would be really, really cool because, well, I run out of space so much, and I don't know what to do about that because, I mean, I've maxed out pretty much all my weapons, and I have so many attachments I can put on there, but I don't because I don't have enough room. And yeah, I guess the main thing about the game, hold on, I'm actually gonna hop on there real quick. I gotta put this game. Why? Why? Why I gotta put that disc in? I don't want to put that disc in. No. No, I don't want to put the disc in. Why? Why? Everything gotta screw me. I tell you the top 3 things that screw me. Okay? My Xbox, my internet, and the government. Oh my god. I don't even know why I said that. Anyway, I'm actually. All right. Hey. Don't need that. Okay. I'm put the disc in. All right. Let me go put the disc in real quick, guys. Be right back. I promise. I would play music, but I can't, cause I mean I don't know. I just don't want to get another copyright strike. Let me just put the disc in. Yeah, Advanced Warfare was fun, but after I got the DNA bomb ones, it just started getting boring. Like now, the thing about Call of Duty, I would really like to see them make a part 2 for the Advanced Warfare, because that one was my favorite game. Mainly, mainly. Why am I doing this to myself? if. This is really gonna embarrass the shit out of me. But anyway, if they made a part 2 to the Advanced Warfare, if they made a part 2 to the Advanced Warfare series, that would be awesome, because that was my favorite game, because you had like the exosuits, double tap reload, or you didn't have to have like a perk to reload quickly, which was awesome. Don't get me wrong about that one. That was like the best thing. Also, the fact that you had the ability to kind of boost forward, and that was a little bit easier to move around with, because you could just like, if you were here, then you could just like sprint midair kind of, and it'll kind of like push you forward a little bit. I don't know. It will propel. Oh yeah, it's called propelling. Oh God, I'm so stupid. Anyway, back to the Modern Warfare game. Now, I appreciate the fact that they made it to where you can actually slide in one of the Modern Warfare games, because in the other ones you just couldn't do that for some reason. I don't know why, but you just couldn't. Like you couldn't slide. You can only, like, if you tried to slide, you would just crouch, which got really annoying, because I mean, I honestly didn't like that, because if they had it where you could slide, then I would have all of them, but they didn't, so I guess I didn't really waste my time getting them. Well, I had them. I still have the COD 4 Modern Warfare, which I do play that still. What's another thing? Oh yes. You have a bigger variety of weapons. Which is awesome, because in the other one, all you had was like 6 or 7 weapons for each class. And that got very annoying, because, I mean, why would you need that many like weapons? Honestly, somebody answer that, because, well, I mean, why do you need so little weapons if you're gonna have so many class slots? I mean, with this one, I've unlocked every class loadout slot, and I have a different weapon in each one. I don't repeat the same weapon. I take that back, because I have 2 M4s. Shit. I'm actually gonna change that. I'm gonna actually use the. Ooh, I haven't used the Scar any, so I'm definitely gonna use the Scar. That's another thing, is that they've added some weapons from like the other. They've added weapons from like the other Call of Duty games, like from the original Modern Warfare's, the Black Ops games. It's really cool. They've even added like a new class of weapons. It's the marksman rifles. You didn't have those in the other games. You only pretty much had pistols, assault rifles, SMGs, shotguns, snipers, and then LMGs. That's all you had. But now you got the marksman rifles. Oh, what's that? And you also have the shield section. It's not in the heavy weapons or anything, so that's really cool. they're adding weapons constantly, which is great because you don't get bored with the same few weapons every now and then. Kind of just get used to it. The game in general is great. It runs smoothly. You don't have to worry about much lag. I really love that because I was getting tired of just nothing but lag in the other games. Because I mean, you couldn't really do much with the lag because like you would be one place 1 second, then the next, like somewhere across the map, another. Now the double jump is, and not in Modern Warfare, but in the other games like Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare. If they added those back, then that would be awesome. Because I'm missing the double jump because I mean, come on, who don't like flying around? Just I mean, I can understand why they haven't made another Infinite Warfare because pretty much Nick Reyes already died. Shit, that's a spoiler. Spoiler. So I can't fucking talk. It's a spoiler. So if y'all guys, I should put a warning on this. I don't know. Just now, the only other complaint I have about the game is the fact that they've added stems to the game, pretty much, and that just gets a little annoying if you're trying to kill somebody quickly because you don't want to like use stems constantly. I mean, and the worst part about it is you only get 2. No, I don't have the wrong. At least I don't think I do. Don't ask why I have a big old jug of water in my room. It's because, well, I go ahead and tell you. It's because so I don't run out of water very quickly. And it lasts too, so that's cool. The only other complaint I have is the fact that you can upgrade your. It's not like the other Modern Warfare games where you can actually change the way the gun looks. Now, if they put the AKS-74U back into the SMG section, that would be awesome because I mean, even if you try to make it out of the original AK, it still looks pretty shitty. Like I can literally do that right now. I won't be able to show you, but I can take the Full Metal Jacket because I love Full Metal Jacket, and take the skeleton stock, come over here, and then take the 23.0. Oh wait, no, that's the RPK. You want the 8.1 compact barrel. That looks like the AKS-74U. I love that weapon because it's just different. It's a little bit easier to handle in the game. Now you can even take the freaking magazine and change it. That's really neat. I love that part of the game too. If you want more ammo. Now I know I said that was the only complaint. The other thing is you have so many versions of the grenade launchers. And underbarrel shotties, which they kind of get on my nerves because I mean, I'm not used to, like, you have to unlock high impact if you want to use like a legit launcher. Sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just tired. I'm tired. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But pretty much that's all I need to talk about the cons of the game. The good things are you can actually change the graphics. Oh shit. No. Okay, she's ignoring me. She's ignoring me. He's 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 ignoring me. She's ignoring me. He's ignoring me. They're ignoring me. Oof. Now, I am going to try to start live streaming every day. The only thing that I have against live streaming on YouTube. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I'm just so tired. Why? 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 Now the P90 isn't as good in this one as it is in the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'll tell you this because you take everything off of it. It's just the plain P90. You don't have any you don't have the laser. Oh my god. I'm just tired. I'm gonna take a nap. I can't take a nap because my parents are cooking food and that's just keeping me up. I love food. You got a problem with that, bro? You got a problem with that? You got a problem with that, bro? You wanna come at me? You wanna come at me because I like food? Come on, yeah, I'll fight you. Why? Why am I so tired? I don't know why I do that. I just do it out of boredom. My other thing I like about this game is that the M4 you can actually change it up to make it into different things. It's really neat. So yeah. Why, bro? Why are you doing this to me? I'm so tired. I'll tell you something that's ironic. This looks like the M4 from the game with the side rip, the tactical rail covers, and the stock and the color of it. Now, if the magazine was tan like the stock and the tactical rail covers, then yeah. She's pissed. All right. The next thing about this is the game. One thing I really love about it is that it changes the people you play with every round, so you don't have to stick with the same hackers or anything. All right. That's just one thing. The other thing is you can actually make one of your classes your go-to class. You can just favorite it, and it will stay like that. What do I have on my? I've been busted eating candy. Oh shit! That made it in the trash can. Yeah. Okay, so But the funny thing about it is if I ever favorite a class, it just ends up being a shitty class. Cause I do good with it if it's not favorited, but then when I favorite it, it just the powers go away. You might say, yeah, the powers just go away. Yeet. And there's a lot of sound effects in the game too, where you can actually hear the characters talking, and then the running. That's a little bit more. They've made it a little bit louder, where it's noticeable. Fuck. Okay. The other thing is I really love about the game is, well, you can change the fire select. You can use the fire select switch actually in the game. You can turn it from full autos to semi-auto, which in the other games you can't do that. Which is the only way you can do that is if you put an attachment on the weapon where it's either semi-burst or something like that. It gets annoying. My camera's going crazy. The Uzi. Oh, what the hell? The Uzi and the MP7 pretty much have the same power. I like the MP7 better because it has a quicker fire rate. Now, but the Uzi is like a 3-shot, I believe. Oh, you're using a card. And then you also have the Car 98K. That's a like it's cool they added it to the game just because. What the fuck? So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the Call of Duty review. I guess I could stay on here for a little bit longer. I don't know. Yeah, I'll stay on here a little bit longer and talk. Now, if I'm not on as much, yeah, I'll be a little busy. Not gonna lie. Got things I gotta do. I kind of want to chase the damage range on this, but without the. Oh, there it is. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about the game. One thing that I like, people just use mines and claymores too much. It gets annoying. What was I saying again about the game? Oh yeah, the weapons. I'm gonna go ahead and say the only way you can get a weapon to be really well is if you have the attachments that increase the damage range on it. Because if you're closer to somebody that has, and you have a good damage range on it, then yeah, that gun's OP. Like I use the MP9, MP7, and I have like a muzzle brake, extended barrel, full metal jacket, shit like that. And the gun's really well. Yeah, it works really well. So yeah, I have the only way I'm gonna be able to get gold for it is if I can find out how to mount figure out a good place to actually mount the weapon. I know how to mount the weapons, but if I don't know where to mount it at, then that'd just be an issue. Honestly, I'm about to do that. I also need to get hip fire kills, which is going to be the death of me. Oh my god. So they're over here. Somebody's in here. I'm gonna run up here. Look over here. No one there. No one over here. No one over here. Okay, so we're in the clear. Hold on, I didn't even check to see if she said anything out. Uh-oh. I hear somebody. Bitch, get down, bro. Don't. No, that's how it's done. That's how it's done, bro. You don't want to fight with me in Call of Duty when I'm using my MP7. Either that or a shotty. Now, it's embarrassing when you get killed by a pistol, but with the new Renetti pistol, the weapon is like a 2-shot pretty much, which I like because it pretty much follows the double tap rule. Don't want to be around here. I'm starting to wonder, if you're live streaming, do you count as a viewer? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I heard somebody drop that. So yeah, thank you for watching the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. You should definitely check out Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Hold on. I just thought of something else when I said that. The Warzone. If they didn't add the fucking hell. If they didn't add the Warzone, then that would have been a whole lot better. The game is great without the Warzone, which honestly, no. I mean, the game itself was good until they added it, just trying to sell out like everyone else does because of Fortnite. I'm gonna lie, Fortnite is 10 times better than Call of Duty. Oh, I know, I got that so wrong. I meant to say Call of Duty is 10 times better than Fortnite. Jesus Christ. No, that came out wrong. This is just a battle royale, and also the fact that it's very childish. It's not like legit shit like this. What the hell? What the hell? There ain't going back from that, is there? No, I can't come back to that. So now you guys are probably gonna start calling me a squeaker. I don't care. Because to be honest, I was a squeaker for the longest time ever. Bruh, don't even try quick scoping. Okay. So yes, thank you for watching the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a big fat like and subscribe. And comment what you think about the game, like what you hate about it or what you love about it. I'm not gonna make you I'm not gonna make you write out a full-on essay, or will I? I'm not. Trust me. So if you like the video, then please do subscribe and like. It would be greatly appreciated, and I will be back later. So peace.